5 business ideas that you can start from your home with little to no money and that can make you 6-figure per year. I'm going to share with you in this video 5 different ideas that you can start because I've been running online businesses since 2016. The first one that allowed me to quit university and be able to make a full-time living online. I was able to travel the world with this online business, and so in this video I'm going to share with you the things that I tried and that really work and that you can start from the comfort of your own home. So the first one is e-commerce. You may have heard of e-commerce, and there are different forms of e-commerce. I would recommend you to start with dropshipping, which means you sell the product on your website. Once you get an order, you place that order to the supplier, and the supplier sends the product directly to the end consumer, the customers, right? Now, if you don't have a lot of money to invest, you can start with SEO, search engine optimization. So make sure that when people look for your product on Google, it shows on the top results. So you can create some blog posts, some article to make sure that your website rank on Google. This way, it will allow you to have free traffic and you will be able to make sales without having to pay for advertising. You can also use TikTok organic, posting videos of your product on TikTok, and this will allow you to make sales for free basically, because the traditional way of doing dropshipping is to find a product on AliExpress and then do Facebook ads. But this can be costly if you are starting out and you have no budget. I would recommend having at least $2,000 to $3,000 if you want to go that route and use the Facebook ad strategy. It is really powerful and it's a strategy that I've been using for the last few years. But if you start out, you have zero budget, you can start with free traffic methods. So dropshipping is a good business you can start because there's little to no barrier to entry, which means you don't have a lot of money to invest, you don't need any experience or skills. You don't need to do like sales calls or try to convince people to buy your product. You create a pretty simple Shopify website, find a product on AliExpress or through a private supplier. There's a few different platforms that allow you to find a winning product like eCom, Scrapewave, Dropispy. You can use those tools to find winning products, and then you create some videos of your product and you promote your product and people will buy it once you make a sale. Let's say, for example, you buy a product on your supplier or on AliExpress at $10, you sell it for maybe $40. Every time you make a sale, you keep $30 as a profit margin. No, to make 6-figure, you need to make some good amount of sales, but that's totally doable because once you start to get some traction, you can do some ads and you can scale your profit that way. To give you an example, one of my store on Shopify was able to go up to like $5,000 per day in sales. So that's quite a substantial profit margin, but it just, it's not the best store ever. There are people that make 10 times more than that, but it can give you an idea of the sort of money that you can make with dropshipping and e-commerce. Now, the second business model that you can start is affiliate marketing. You may have heard of affiliate marketing, but there are different types of affiliate marketing. The first one that you can do is the general type of affiliate, like promoting Amazon product and getting a small commission. Now the problem with that is that the commissions, they are quite low. If you have an affiliate Amazon link, you will get maybe like 5-10% commission. So if someone buy a product for $100, you will get $5 to $10. So it's really hard to make a proper income with that method. But what I would recommend if you are starting out is promoting two things. I even haven't mentioned yet affiliate marketing. What it is basically you promoting someone else's product, and every time someone purchases that product through your link, you get a commission, a referral fee, affiliate commission, right? So what I would recommend is promoting software and online courses, because those products, they don't have cost of goods sold. For example, when they sell software or they sell a subscription to a product or something like that, the supplier, they don't have to pay for the product. Whereas if you, let's say a product on Amazon, right, the supplier have to pay for the product cost, right? But when it's a digital product, there's no cost involved, and so you tend to have really higher commission. You tend to have better commission, and so you can make a living faster with that. For example, ClickFunnels, it's a marketing software. You get up to like 33% or 40% of recurring commission, and this software is from $100 to $300 per month. So if you bring someone and they join ClickFunnels using your links, you will get from $33 to $100 per month for lifetime, as long as they stay on board, right? So this can really add up. If you get 10, 20, 100 customers, you can really make like 6-figure fairly easily. There are a lot of software like this, marketing software that gives quite some commission. Also some online courses, you can get up to 50% in commission if you refer someone, so that can be interesting. The same thing you can find also sometimes with banks. They would give you a fee if you bring new customers to them, but these tend to be like less scalable because there's sometimes like a limit of how many people you can bring. But usually with internet marketing software, online courses, there's no limit, and so you can really make like 6-figure by promoting those type of offer. You want to start by doing it organically, posting content on social media, maybe sending DMs to people and stuff like that. And then you can use ads once you have a proof of concept, once you find an offer that's working great. The problem with affiliate marketing is that you don't have control over your business. For example, myself, I've been promoting Shopify offer because I was teaching stuff about e-commerce, and I still, talk about e-commerce. So some people wanted to use my link to get Shopify, and then they had like a free offer, special offer, which was like $1 for 90 days. I mean, it's still on. And every time someone used my link and actually stay on Shopify for more than 3 months, I would get $150. So that's quite interesting because I'm using Shopify anyway, so why not promote it, right? But the point I want to make is I don't have control on that. When it first started, the terms of the affiliate offer was like, if you promote people through this affiliate link with this special offer, you will get paid $150 after the free trial of 7 days, right? And after a few months, they changed the structure of the affiliate program, and now it's after 90 days. But like, when that happened, I had nothing to say, right? Because it's not my business, it's them. If they can change anything, they can change from 150 to 15, and I would still have nothing to say. So if you spend years building something and then somehow the other side decide to change their mind and change the whole affiliate program, it can be risky. So I would advise to not rely on one specific offer. If you go with the affiliate marketing, I would advise you to have different offers that you're promoting at the same time. So if one of them is changing their terms or their affiliate program, you still have the other one to rely on and to provide you with a good income. So the third business that you can start is social media marketing. Now this one, a lot of people have been talking about it. It's pretty simple to understand. You're going to find a business that wants to do something with their social media, and you're going to tell them, okay, I'm going to handle your social media profiles and do a bit of advertising, lead generation, and you're going to charge them a monthly fee. It can really work. The problem is it's quite saturated. So if you do the thing that most people do, it's not going to work. So what I would recommend is that you find maybe a local business in your area that can benefit from social media. So don't go to like maybe a restaurant or like the typical estate agent. I mean, estate agent can really work, but there has been a lot of these videos online and people talk about social media marketing, and so a lot of people are jumping on it and start to send the same emails, the same advertising, and so the businesses keep receiving those same emails. So you want to find a way to differentiate yourself. I will recommend picking a niche, so a small group of people that you think you can help best. Maybe you have some experience in some industry. Maybe you've been working in plumbing before, or you've been working in, financial services, right? And you want to then focus on this specific niche and in a specific area. I wouldn't target the whole country. Let's say if you're in Alabama, I wouldn't reach out to financial services in California, because the fact of targeting people where you are, if you are in the US or in the UK or wherever you are, the fact of being in the same area gives you something to differentiate, right? Let's say a business is a financial services firm in Arizona, right? And they have to choose between two providers of lead generation. One is in India or in the UK, and one is on their doorstep in the same street as them. Most likely they will choose the one that is close to them, because they feel like if there's a problem, they can see that person. It's closer. People like to do business with surrounding businesses, and so that gives you a differentiating point. So that's what I would do. If you want to do social media marketing, find a good niche, a niche where like the businesses that you're going to target, their customer bring them a lot of money. So typically a restaurant is not that good because the margin on restaurant is not high, right? Compare like financial services. From one customer they might make thousands of dollars, or even a law firm like accounting firm, maybe plumbing. It's more, you want to find like businesses that provide a service that's quite high ticket, or at least that makes them a few $100s of profit each time they perform a job. Because when you're going to do lead generation for them, you're going to have to pay for advertising, and they are going to have to pay for your service. So it needs to make sense financially for them to be able to pay you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It's more like a math thing. Now, the fourth option is freelancing, and especially on Upwork. If you have some skills, or if you want to do some job online, you can freelance on Upwork. Upwork is a platform where people can hire other people to do certain jobs, and you can create a profile there and get some job. It's best if you have some experience in online marketing or some kind of skill that you can use. But if you don't, that's fine. You can start as a beginner and just, offer like basic skill that kind of everybody has, like writing or customer support, replying to email, personal assistant, video editing. There are a few skills that you can learn quite fast, and then you can monetize those skills, right? For example, copywriting. You can do like Facebook advertising, Google advertising, those type of skills. You can sell them for 10, 15, 20 bucks an hour on Upwork, and you can get like this some sort of income. I think you can make six-figure that way, but you need to have some sort of experience. You won't make six-figure your first year. But if you do it right, you build your skills, you get testimonials, you get customer review, you get experience, you can increase your hourly rate, and eventually you could potentially make six-figure per year after a few years if you do that right. I haven't made six-figure per year on Upwork, so don't get my word for this, but I know a few people that have done it, so it's totally doable. Now, the problem with this is that you sell your time for money. So if you can raise your hourly rate, that's great. You can, make more money, but you're still limited to the time that you have in each day. And so you will not be able to make millions that way. But that's totally fine, right? We're talking about 5 business ideas to start. So it can be a good thing to start if you want to get some income online and get started that way. You can transition later to other businesses. The fifth business that you can start is selling online courses. And for me, this is the best one, and this is what I've been doing since 2016. And basically, you want to find a hobby, a passion, a skill, an expertise that you have, and turn that into an online course. How to do that? Simply by finding what is the number one problem of people in your target audience. So you're going to select like a niche that you're passionate about. For example, me, when I started in 2016, it was music production. I was passionate about music production, and so I started to create content online around music production, and eventually I created a course helping people create better music on their computer. And so the number one problem that people were facing is that they didn't know how to create good music, they didn't know how to create great melody, they didn't know how to mix and master their music. And so I created a course showing them step by step how to do that. And so basically, people are paying for the transformation, right? They have this problem that's painful to some extent and that they want to solve. And so they buy a course because this is the solution to their problem. And how to do that, how to promote your course, you want to create content on social media talking about your specific niche, right? So let's say, for example, you are watching this video, you're passionate about tennis, maybe you're passionate about golf, about marketing, about psychology, about personal development, right? You can create a course around that specific subject, a course that solves a problem. And once you have that, you create content online to help people and add value, and also to let people know that you have a course that if they want to go further and have more results, they can buy your course. Now, if you do that consistently, you will get people that discover you on social media, and you will get people that find your course, and eventually they will buy it. And so that's how you can make six-figure with selling online courses. As a matter of fact, that's what I've been doing since 2016. But let's do the math. If you want to make 6 figures, that's $100,000 per year, and you sell a course that's maybe 500. So you just need 200 course sold, basically. So that's not that much, right? 200 course sold if you make content every day, and you get tens of thousands of people following you on TikTok, on social media, on YouTube, and you grow a mailing list, and then you promote your course. Selling 200 courses over the course of a year, it's not that hard, so it's totally doable. Of course, there will be some work involved. It will take you some time. You might not make that in your first year, but it has the potential to make 6 or even 7 figures. There are a lot of people that are doing 7 figures selling online courses, most of the time with paid traffic. So that's like the next step. Once you've got something that works, you've got a proof of concept, you can then scale, use advertising like Facebook ads, YouTube ads to scale your online course. So that's pretty much it. 5 business ideas that you can start. If I was starting today, I would go with selling online courses or e-commerce. I think selling online course is great because you need literally zero money to start. E-commerce, you might need a bit of money to start, like a few $1,000, but you can also use free traffic method with e-commerce. But in my opinion, I prefer online courses. So if you want to know more about how to start your online business, I created a free course showing you exactly how to start your first online business and make money online to become financially free. The link is in the description just below.